Hi, welcome to Abdur Instructor, and I hope you are well. In this video, let's talk about how do you start ADI Part 3 test. Many ask, how do I do the briefing? How long the briefing should be? Do I do the full briefing in the beginning or do I do it later? How do I start? These are the questions comes in the mind of trainers. Many trainers, they do ask, how long should the briefing be? So let's talk about that. Let's talk about how to start your ADI Part 3 test. So before I explain in brief about the briefing and how to start your ADI Part 3 test, let me inform you and let you know that we are in the making of ADI Part 3 test training online course, which is in the making at the moment. It should be ready very soon. Soon as it's ready, I will let you know in the channel. Do let me know in the comment if you are interested, and soon as it's ready, I will inform you. I will let you know once it's ready. So ADI Part 3 test training online course is coming up. It's in the making. It should be coming soon. I will let you know in the channel. So let's talk about how do you start your ADI Part 3? How do you do the briefing? So in brief, let me explain how to start your ADI Part 3 and how do you do the briefing and how long should the briefing be. Firstly, you're not going to take any learner to the test where you are teaching something new on the day. So you don't want to go to the test with a learner where you're going to sit and you're going to do the full briefing, which is 10-15 minutes long, to teach maybe roundabouts, to teach maybe parallel parking or bay parking. You're not going to do that. The examiner doesn't want you to do that. They do want to see you are teaching something new, which you will be guiding for the whole 45 minutes. They don't want to see that. They want to see that the learner has a problem and you're solving that problem. So maybe you've done the junctions already, you've done the roundabouts already, they know how to go left, they know how to go right, they've done all that. Now they've got a problem in that. So they got a problem in meeting situation, they got a problem in roundabouts where they can't judge cars coming from the right, they don't look at the mirror. So they have a problem which you're going to solve, and as you're trying to solve that, you are helping them on other things, on other issues. So for example, your learner will be driving, maybe going to the place where you're going to be doing the meeting traffic, doing the roundabouts. On the way going, how you are dealing with them, what kind of questions are you asking, how you are prompting them. And by doing that, the examiner is watching how you are teaching, how you are questioning, how you are prompting, how you are praising. That's what they want to see. Okay? So the briefing on your ADI Part 3 shouldn't be the full brief of something, because you're not teaching them something new on the day. Okay? You're not going to be teaching them roundabouts in 45 minutes. That's not going to happen. It's going to take you 10 minutes to give the briefing, 10 minutes to get there. How much time do you have? 45 minutes is not enough for you to do something new from the beginning. So the best thing to do for your ADI Part 3 test is to start something already. So say the test is today and it's at 10 o'clock. Go and pick your people up at 9 o'clock and start the lesson at 9 o'clock. Give full briefing of the subject, explain everything about the subject, get the agreement, get the goal set already at 9 o'clock. Start the lesson at 9 o'clock. Do the lesson at 9 o'clock. And then they've got a problem in that thing that you are teaching them. And you will solve that problem when you go to your ADI Part 3. So in between, you're going to go and pick the examiner up. They're going to come in and you're going to start your ADI Part 3 test. So you're going to ask the learner, we've already been doing junctions. We've already agreed our goal. We both know what we are doing. So can you remind what you want to do today? What is the problem you are facing? So maybe you spoke about, maybe on the roundabout, they got a problem judging on their right, or maybe they got a problem on meeting situation. And that's what you're going to be working on. So you ask a few questions about that. So talk about the problem that you're going to be doing for about 3 minutes. No more than 3 minutes. Maximum maybe 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes. No more than 5 minutes in any way. Okay? But it's best you only spend maybe 3 minutes in the beginning on the briefing. Q&A, ask the questions about the problem, agree that that's what you agreed, set the goal, which you've already done. So maybe you will say, okay, so we've already started doing the junction and there's a problem we've already spoke about, we agreed, we set the goal. So what is it that you want to do today? Oh, yeah, I've got a problem judging on my right on the roundabout. Done. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And then ask few questions about junctions, about roundabout. How do you approach a roundabout? What is the problem? What are you facing the problem? Why is it that you think there's a problem on judging? Is it because you're not looking early enough? So ask them a few questions, set the goal. So spend about 3 minutes and then do 40 minutes on the run. The lesson should be about 40 minutes. And at the end, spend about 2 minutes reflecting on the lesson, what happened, how it went, and how they feel now about the problem. So that's 45 minutes, okay? 3 minutes in the beginning, 40 minutes of drive and doing the test, solving the problem, and 2 minutes at the end. Ideally, that's 45 minutes. But like I said in the beginning, don't go more than 4 minutes. Try to finish it in 3 minutes, the briefing, the talking, the Q&A, okay? And then roughly, like I said, 40 minutes on the drive, solving the problem, and at the end, 2 minutes, done. So anyway, that's going to be more explained in the course. So you'll know exactly what you need to do in the beginning, how to do the briefing, how to set the goal. So the course explains everything, gives you everything you need for you to prepare, for you to pass the ADI Part 3 test. It has everything you need. Like I said, it's coming soon. Hopefully, I will announce on the channel when it is ready so that you could join if you want to. If you want to join, you could join the course. I hope the video helps. If it does, please do give a thumbs up. Please do make a comment what you think of the video. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so don't miss any of my future videos. Hope to see you again on the next video. Bye for now.